Hey everybody, this is Ryan again over here at the Mobile Home Depot. Right now I want to showcase off our Haven model home. Before we do get into that, I always want to do a little quick montage to get an idea of what the home's all about. So take a look at that. Alright guys, comment down below, let me know what y'all think. We're going to take a little tour of this home, take a look at the outside, and then we'll hop into the inside. So if you just want to get straight to the inside, skip ahead to the video. But this home is a 30, the box size 30 by 72 foot, or 76 foot, I'm sorry, with the porch. Without the porch, you're looking at a 68-foot home. This is an 8-foot porch. This is an option for the house. You don't necessarily need it or have to have if you want to do a different type of porch option. Ports down the line. We do have options with this Arlington factory with a larger eave. You have floodlights you can put on the exterior of the home. We'll go around this way. As you can see on this deck as well, this factory does a standard Trex deck now. So no more, if you see wood decks, every few years you're going to have to treat that wood if you don't want it to look bad, stain and rot. This is Trex deck. It's a composite plastic material that's lasts, I think it's a 50-year manufacturer warranty if I remember right. So it's going to last you a really, really long time. Of course, all of our homes, you're going to have all the labeling everywhere as far as all your connections, where everything's going to come out. Our Arlington factory goes a little above and beyond and gets your connections where your outlets all the way out to your house already rather than having to pipe it a little bit further through. AC disconnect, all standards, kind of AC we got in this house right now. Outlet right near the AC unit. Nice big trimming around all the windows. They have always smart panel siding options. No vinyl. This factory with the Arlington, the Haven, I believe we still have options to do board and bat. So kind of like this house across from here, our Swan. It's got the strips down the center so you can give you a little bit more character. But right now this is how we've got this house set up. We've also got different options for skirting. So if you want to get skirting options with us, or if you just want to do something with your own, you can definitely do that too. This is the Evolution package on the outside here as well. So you can see your front has your board and bat, and then a hardy lap accent down the top of it. And then also you've got a nice dormer right there as well. All of that comes standard with the house, and then you just got the regular smart panel with no board bat on the surrounding side. So let's go hop in on into this house. We no longer do this Texas Star door, unfortunately, but we do have other options that we've got. This house was built quite a few years ago, or not quite a few years ago. It was built a few years ago, so we've got this home that we're looking at right now. I will kind of point out some of the updated and new features with this house as well, so I can give you an idea of what you will expect. We actually have this specific home on a stock model promotion, so we are looking to sell this unit. So if you like it just how we set it up, we've got huge promotional offers to be able to get this home on your lot, and you don't have to wait for it to be built. You know what it looks like. But if you are building something, we've got huge options. So different countertops, different colors on the floor, cabinets. We can really make it your own. But as you see here, this was one of these homes with the largest amount of bay windows in the front section of the house that really I've ever seen. On top of that, you get a lot of natural light with that. Kind of backing up the idea of the space. You have a large living room. You got a media station here. You don't necessarily need this if you've got a bigger TV or if you want to do something else. Got a large island. It's one of our largest island options that comes with the house. Also a custom sink just for this island. So it comes with all of these things. So you get a tray that slide back and forth. You got a little cutting board that goes right here. So this is pretty cool. Of course, you got your faucet. We have a 6 standard, I believe still. Big pot and pan drawers for the home. Additional cabinet space there. Hood vent for your oven. Also, as well, all of our appliances will now come standard stainless steel. This is when we had our black appliances still. So that is no longer an option. This is also an option with this house where you can do the sliding glass door, especially if you like to have the deck, or if you don't necessarily want the back door, we can just do this door standard. So we've got some different options there. All of your access for your water heater, AC, everything's easy. We also put a bit of sheetrock behind it just in case there's some sound. Same thing behind your AC. That's just a little bit of sound dampening, so when this unit's actually on, you don't have to worry about it. Turn that light on real quick. A little bit extra storage here as well. I could, even if you don't necessarily need this, I could have them put some extra shelving in here for some extra storage. Spot for a freezer, extra refrigerator. Massive amount of cabinet space here in the utility room. Could be like your huge pantry kind of prep room area. Of course, you do have area there for your washer and dryer. Let's go out to this porch real quick, and then we'll go head over to the master. Yeah, this one is that it's an 8-foot by 30-foot porch. This house overall is a 32 by 76 foot. We do have options. It'll come standard with the lights on the porch, but we could do a wire brace for a ceiling fan. But yeah, you've got all standard Trex decking throughout the home, or not the home, throughout the deck. Different rail options as well. This is the standard railing. We have the opening right here right now, but we can't choose the direction on which you do want it open if you do get the deck. This home as well, being out of our Arlington factory, is a fully tape and textured home. There's not going to be any panels, so it's going to be more like your residential homes, not like your traditional trailers or cheap end manufactured homes. Oh, let me go behind this island real quick. You got so much seating area behind here. Plenty of room for bar stools. Of course, we do put the best windows you can inside of a manufactured home with these size. And they go almost the full length of the wall. I don't know if you noticed that. And this is an 8.5-foot wall. We have added additional tray ceilings inside this home to bring it up to about a 9.5 foot. So take a look at this master. So here we got a beautiful tray ceiling, massive master bedroom. I believe that is a king size, at least a queen size bed. Coming into your master bathroom, we did put a barn door right here. It can still be a standard door. Huge lay down tub with 2 beautiful windows right behind it. So if you got a nice property, you could be overlooking your property. Huge 72-inch shower on this home as well. We do have different ceramic tile options. This is our most popular option though. We do have a double sink. Additional cabinetry right here next to these sinks. Toilet, of course, you got to buy me before you try me. Additional cabinetry above there, so a bunch of extra storage inside this home. This is your master closet, so quite a bit of space inside this master closet. I can easily have them double rack these as well, so you get double the space on each one of these sections. So you get a bunch of storage here on both sides there. Yeah, lots of storage. Let's go take a look at the kids' bedroom. So this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, or we have it set up as the 3-bedroom, 2-bath with the office option. So right as you come through the door, if you do the office option, this is typically what it will look like. We did choose these barn doors. But if you have the bedroom, your bedroom door would typically be over here, and then no door over here. Everything pretty much exactly the same. If you do the bedroom, it's just this will have your closet section here. So you do get a nice big bedroom. Kind of go to the first. Both these bedrooms, I believe, are equal size, almost identical. In the back too. So if you do the 3-bedroom, 2-bath, you don't have to worry about anybody fighting over anything. I can also double rack these closets if you just need a little more space. what's pretty cool, even if you go with the 4 bedroom, you still need an office area. It has a little bit of a workstation. Got some younger kids, need an area for them to do all their activities. This is definitely a good spot for that. Got to take care of that homework. Got to keep them grades up, you know what I mean? Wire and brace in every bedroom. And then the secondary bathroom has 2 sinks, not just one, so you don't have to worry about fighting over any sink in the morning. Additional cabinet space right behind the door. What's pretty cool, you don't see this too often. Of course, additional lighting inside the bathroom, but a huge linen closet. So additional sheets, bedding, things like that for the whole house can fit in here. Towels, pretty much everything can go in here. But guys, if this is something you like, I've got other homes available as well. But this is a very popular model out of our gold medal series. I've got huge reduced pricing right now of my factory direct savings. So give me a call. Let me know what you're looking for, even if it's not this one, and I can narrow down the floor plan, send it to you, get you pricing priced directly to your property, straight from the factory. Don't worry about going through the middleman with these retailers. Deal with the factory direct. So give me a call today. I'd love to see what I can do to get you in your next home. Have a good day. Like and subscribe, and look forward to the next one. Bye.